Today, we will answer one of the most common questions. What do IELTS band scores really mean? The most important benefit of this class will be all of you will be able to measure your English level yourself. Isn't that good? I am sure that is.
Exactly, Emma. We are going to give students a tool that will make them able to determine their English level themselves without others' help.
Let's move to the topic. What do IELTS band scores really mean? Guys, I would just request you that your consistency and hard work matters. And if you like these lessons, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Sir, what do IELTS band scores really mean?
Many students think Band 6 and Band 7 are just numbers. But every band represents a different level of English ability of students. By the end of this lesson, you will know exactly what every band from 0 to 9 means and which score you should aim for.
Yeah, we want that too.
Emma, as everyone know, IELTS scores range from Band 0 to Band 9, but they are unclear how this process takes place. Let's inspect it level-wise. Emma, students' English level is observed by these 4 sections: listening, reading, writing, speaking. And each section receives a score from 0 to 9. Then, the 4 scores are averaged to produce your overall band score. Let's take an example. Listening, 7.5. Reading, 7.0. Writing, 6.5. Speaking, 7.0. Overall band, 7.0.
Such a brilliant explanation, sir. David, can you please explain bands from 0 to 9 separately?
Sure, Emma. Band 0 did not attempt, meaning the candidate did not answer any questions or did not attend the test at this level. English ability, no score available.
Great.
Emma, Band 1, non-user, meaning the candidate knows only a few isolated English words. At Band 1, student can communicate only in extremely limited situations. Example, name, hello, thank you. Students cannot make proper sentences. His understanding level is low.
Wow, clear.
Sure. Emma, and Band 2, intermittent user, meaning students can understand only very simple English. Communication breaks down frequently, needs repetition and help. Example, he can order food using very basic words, cannot hold a conversation.
Nice.
At Band 3, extremely limited user, meaning student can understand familiar situations only. He makes many grammar and vocabulary mistakes. For this level of student, conversation is very difficult. He usually needs translation. At Band 4, the level of students is a little good. Band 4 is a limited user. At this level, basic communication is possible. He can understand simple English, but he cannot discuss complex topics. He makes frequent grammar mistakes. His vocabulary is limited.
Emma, the real game starts from here, Band 5. At Band 5, the student is considered modest user, meaning he can communicate in most of the everyday situations. He can understand normal conversations. Nevertheless, still makes noticeable mistakes. He may struggle in university lectures, but is suitable for some colleges.
That is nice journey of IELTS bands.
This topic is an amazing one. I enjoy explaining this topic. Okay, let's talk about the Band 6. At Band 6, student is understood, competent user. Generally, student can have effective communication. Student can understand complex language. Very few inaccuracies remain. At this level, student can study in many universities. Emma, many countries accept Band 6.
David, that seems very simple. I think today, almost many students have got Band 6 already.
Emma, the students above level 6 are accepted by many universities and colleges around the world as the user of Band 7 is understood, good user, meaning he can communicate confidently. His grammar is good. He has got wide vocabulary. He can understand detailed discussions. He only occasionally makes mistakes, which is a minor thing. Even native speakers also make occasional mistakes. Many universities require Band 7.
Oh, such a good detail.
Emma, the students have many benefits if they work hard. They do not need coachings. David, really? Yeah. Now let's talk about remaining bands. The student of band 8 is understood very good user, meaning he is almost fluent at English. He makes very few grammar mistakes. He has got excellent pronunciation. He can work and study professionally. He understands almost everything. At this stage, students are offered degrees and job opportunities by the universities and organizations around the globe.
Emma, the expert user, is of band 9. At band 9, student is understood, expert user, meaning he get English proficiency level like native English people. He is fluent. His accuracy is brilliant. His pronunciation is natural. He has got excellent vocabulary. He can understand everything with ease. A very few candidates achieve the level of band 9.
Great, David.
Remember, every improvement in your English skills can raise your IELTS band score. Keep working hard.
David, thanks for being with us. Guys, we are going to end the session over here. In our next episode, we will explain the 4 IELTS modules: listening, reading, writing, and speaking, and show you how each one is scored. And if you found this lesson helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone preparing for IELTS.